Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals and I am up to day 5 of the list journal course, and this is a free course that I am running on my channel, very laid back, not necessarily doing these daily or in order. And today I'm going to look at this prompt of quotes. So I'm going to look through my journal to find, oh look, I love this, it already says list. Oh, I did not notice that before, and I'll have to look through this to go through the prompts and find one that would easily fit there. That won't work for today because quotes is I'm going to have quite a lot of writing, but if there's any short things I can write on those lines, I will definitely do that. So this printable is available to download either on my Instagram or Patreon. I do like this page, that's really cool. I don't think I'll do that one. And yeah, you can jump in anytime. Like I said, it's super laid back, and often I will do multiple prompts in one day, so don't feel like, oh no, it's too far gone. You can jump in anytime, and the videos will be up all the time as well. So even if you discover these videos in November, you can join in any month, anytime, and go at your own pace. Look, there's another list there, bucket list. I could put my bucket list there. Perfect. I'm thinking this page is calling to me. And let's have a look. What I thought I would do for this page is use my doilies. So for my beautiful Ruby patrons, you get access to a 15-page printable kit that goes along with this course. It worked really well because every month I release a kit or a printable for my beautiful rubies, and so I thought I'd create one for the course to go with that. This is from that book prompt, so I'll just put that over there. And I just have my printables here from that kit to look through, plus a few extra doilies as well that are from other kits in my shop. And this one's a freebie, so this is available to anyone over on my Patreon. And I'm just going to cut out day 5. This is just helping me to have like a consistent look across the journal for this course. And let's just cut out day 5, and I'll cut out also quotes the prompt. So my printer is a little bit funny at the moment, which is why it has streaks, but if your printer isn't funny like mine, you won't have streaks. All right, so let's put that over there, cut this out. And I don't know, maybe I won't use this page because I know I'm going to be using a lot of doilies to decorate, so I probably want more blank pages than this. I like that envelope, and I don't want to cover that envelope. So is there like a full-on blankish? Okay, yeah, that'll do. There we go. So now what I want to do is find maybe 5 doilies to write my quotes on. Now you can, I love this one, so pretty. You can take this prompt wherever you want. In the past I've shared a quote journal that I made or filled up, and I combined quotes from other people and famous quotes and also overheard quotes, and I love that one. Oh, I also included some of my own quotes that I made up. So I'm thinking I might do a combination of that in this journal. I might use some of my own journal cards actually from the printable kit to write some quotes on as well, because I specifically created this kit with writing space in mind. So these are the doilies that come with the kit. So I should probably cut out these ones actually. And I ran out of white paper, so that's why I have got cream coloured everything. And I don't mind it because it kind of gives it that vintage look. So I might do that in future sometimes too. It was purely unintentional this time, but I like that idea. I really love this butterfly one. That is beautiful. And what's over here, these are little library cards that I use as bookmarks when I read a book. And then anytime there's like a quote or something, a thought or something that I want to remember while I'm reading the book, I'll add it to that library card, which is really fun. And sometimes I need multiple library cards. And I'm going to write down quotes from books that I've read. Or often what happens as well is I'll read something in a book and it will make me have a thought, like an insight, and then I'll put that insight into my own words and I will try to make it into like a snappy quote. So, for example, the book Green Lights gave me a thought and I turned that thought into this quote. Don't be impressed by your life, be involved in your life. From the book Phosphorescence, I came up with the quote, and I don't know if it's directly come from me. Obviously it's inspired by the book and probably using words from the book, so it could actually come straight from the book, but look up and out. And I also came up with a quote from that one. There is beauty and pain all around us there's beauty all around us and pain all around us that we don't know about. So look up and out, find a bit of beauty each day and help make someone's suffering less each day. All right, I am just cutting everything out because I love all of these doilies. I just only want 5 of them, but I'm loving them all. Again, that's why, because I chose these doilies specifically knowing how I would want to use them for journaling space. So I will get rid of these white ones that I printed out earlier. And I definitely want to use you. I definitely want to use... Oh, that one's a bit too big, isn't it? Maybe I will have to use this one here. And then I want to use you because I think you're so sweet. And you. I could cut this one down, couldn't I? I really like these ones as well. Maybe I'll skip that one and use one of these to give it the same look. It would be really weird having one white doily. Anyway, so yeah, I'm always coming up with these quotes. Whenever I get like an insight, I like I said, I try and turn it into a quote. So I end up throughout my life with a whole bunch of these quotes, and I would like a place where I could record them and a way to, just have them so I can remember them and do something with them. So I was thinking of making little artworks or collages, if I can speak, little collages. It might be a bit too small. Now I'm going silent because I can't do 2 things at once. Yeah, I think I might do something like that. And then something like that. Or something like that. I feel like we need a bit more something here. That's right. I'm just going to go with it. This course is not about making perfect pages. This course is about just taking a bit of time in the day to put something on the page that's recording something that's meaningful to you. So just go for it. Each of these 5 doilies I love. They're beautiful to me. Each of the 5 quotes that I'll put on them are meaningful to me. So done. I don't mind if the page looks a bit, I don't know, messy or chaotic, unfinished, whatever. Unfinished pages are fine. Even ugly pages are fine, you know, because what you put onto the page in terms of your writing, your list, your documenting, that's what matters. No matter how ugly or messy it looks and imperfect it is, you're still getting something down that's meaningful. Okay, I really want my glue to work. It gets to this stage where it's just a little bit hard to work with, and then it's like it takes forever and ever and ever to come out. But let's learn the art of patience and enjoy the time that we have as we journal. And my cat is just scratching in the background. Meow. Hi, honey. And I'm just going to put you here. And look, I've got all this extra space that I could write other quotes in. So if you're inspired and you want to do more than 3 to 5 things on your list, go for it. Do 10, do 20, do 100 if you want. Go with the inspiration. In fact, go if you really love this prompt, you could do what I did and dedicate a whole journal just to quotes. Okay, that wasn't great, but again, we're just going with it. Oh goodness, so much glue. Yeah, we're just going to work with what we've got and get all the excess glue. Okay, I just want to move that down a bit. That's fine. Okay. Now, I'm going to refer to my little notes here, and I'm going to write down some of these quotes. I might use some coloured pens for this. Okay. Just to jazz it up a little bit, you know. All right. I really like this quote from a book I read called A Lot with a Little by Tim Costello. We're all homeless, trying to find a place to belong and feel safe. Whoops. A lot with a little by Tim Costello. That really resonated with me and is a line that sort of sums up my book that I'm working on this year. This idea we're all homeless, trying to find a place to belong and feel safe. In my book, it was sort of my journey trying to find my home. Okay, let's do one over here. Oh, Keanu. Okay, I better let him out. Meow, meow, meow. My bossy cat is like, let me out. Waymaker, yes. What's in the way is making the way. What's in the way makes the way. And that's Waymaker, a book by Anne Voskamp. I talked about that in the previous video for this course. And yeah, over here I'm going to write the one from Phosphorescence. This is sort of my own quote. Look up and out. There is beauty all around and pain worse than mine. That I don't know about. Find a bit of beauty each day and help someone, or help ease someone's suffering each day. And that's what I try and do with my videos. I really hope my videos are something that helps ease people's suffering each day. You know, I put out a daily video, and it doesn't have to be any grand suffering. It could just be a feeling of just being a little bit sad, or a little bit alone, or a little bit anxious, or a little bit uninspired, or whatever it is. Just my way of hopefully helping ease a little bit of suffering, no matter how small that suffering is, through my videos. So that's a book by Julia Baird that was inspired with that for. And let's see, what's another? There's so many, so many quotes that I could put down here. Let's do the don't be impressed by your life, be involved in it. And that's Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. Okay, I don't know how to spell his name, but we're just gonna go with it. Spelling mistakes, don't care. In my journal, crossing things out doesn't bother me whatsoever, not in the least. What else? Just reading here, if any of these are really speaking to me. I'm going to go with a movie. So I saw the Barbie movie recently twice, and I'm going to write maybe a couple quotes from it. I can't remember the order, but I am dark, weird, and crazy. I love that line. It's like, yeah, that's me. And what are the other ones? Hang on a second. I wrote them down in a different journal. I want to do the imagining, not be the idea. And that worked well. I didn't mean that, but I'm using it pink. And I am Knuff. I love that so much. And that is from the Barbie movie. And see what I mean? For me, God speaks to me so much, you know, God speaks to us in all different ways, of course, but in particular, he speaks to me through movies, books, and songs. Definitely through books a lot. These pens, if anyone is wondering, Pentel Energel pens that I get from Stationery Pal. And there's a link to Stationery Pal in the description box right at the bottom with a discount code you can use. That's always down there. Now, I could write a quote here, one here, one here, and I might fill that in later. But for now, I'm happy with that. I've got my 5 quotes and I love having them recorded. I hope you have fun with this prompt and have fun choosing your quotes. Feel free to share them with me in the comments. I'd love to hear. Or take a photo, tag me on Instagram, or share it in the Willow Bound Journals Facebook group. And I hope you're enjoying this course, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in July. I literally cannot do this without you, so it means the absolute world to me. If you would like to support me for the month of August, feel free to head on over to my Patreon. The link is down below in the description box, and that is where you get access to extra videos, the Make a Journal With Me series, and the sneak peeks to my journals and creations and first access for all of those, plus printables, every digital kit in my Etsy, and mail tiers, and lots of fun goodies over there. You are also welcome to donate through PayPal or buy me a coffee as a once-off thing anytime. Thank you so much for all of your support and for being here with me on this creative journey.